Hey guys, welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to get started with Angular. But before everything, what we need to make sure of is that we have Node.js installed with npm available. So on my machine, I already have Node installed. So if I go node-v, I'll be able to see the version that I have of Node installed. And Node provides me npm, which if I do npm-v, I can also see what version of npm I have installed. Now throughout this video, what I'm going to follow is the official documentation by Angular, which can be found on their website. So here it will tell me in the prerequisite where to get Node.js if I don't have it, and a brief description on what is npm. So the first step is to install Angular CLI, which is the command line interface that enables us to interact with Angular. So it enables us to create a project, which we're going to do later, and it also enables us to serve an application or even build for production releases an application, and it also enables us to update packages from Angular. So here, if we wanted to install Angular CLI, we would go npm install-g for global to make it available globally on the computer at Angular CLI. In my computer, again, I already have installed, but if you were to use this command line, it would install Angular CLI. So if I go ng help, I will be able to see all the commands that are available to me. So as I said just now, it enables us to create a new project with new, serve an application with serve, build an application for releases. But it also enables us to do multiple things like generate components or update libraries with ng update. This particular getting started, what we would do is create our first application, which would be ng new my first application. And what Angular then asks us is whether we want to activate the Angular routing. So we will just say yes. And next, it will ask what type of style do we want to use. So we have CSS, we have SCSS, and we have Sass and less. So what I will choose is SCSS. And what this is gonna do is that Angular CLI will configure the whole project to be able to compile Sass style. So I will not have to set up my own Sass compiler and make it work with Webpack. All this will be done by Angular CLI. What we can do next is to cd into the folder, which was my first application. And we can see that it created some folders and some files. So what we can do is go ng serve, and that will serve our application on the default port, which is 4200. And here we can see that what Angular CLI did is that it compiled all the JavaScript into one main.js and provided the rest of the necessary JavaScript to run the application. If we navigate to this URL, we can then see our application running. And there you go. This is the first application of Angular running on the browser. Now, to make sure that everything works fine, what we can do is change one of the file that was created by Angular CLI, which is this main template here is actually the app component. And if we change something here, it will see that it will be reflected on the screen. So if we change here from welcome to the title, hello, this is Kim, and we save this, it will recompile and the page will be refreshed, and we can see that everything is working fine here. This was how to get started with Angular. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you on the next one.